They let it talk down when I'm not around, yeah. It's only tied down when I'm out of town, no. I don't trust many when I'm in the city. I've never been a shooter, but I keep them with me. Watch them steal the style and say they inspire.
Yo,
take that. Thank you, bro.
There you go.
What's good, guys? Y'all already know. It's your boy.
Juan Gordo.
What you got there? That looks nice. Yeah, welcome back. Guys, if you've checked out first 2 episodes, we appreciate y'all so much, for real.
So for this episode, we have a chat of a bunch of creatives on our 10K team. Including Infamy and Jimmy. And Jimmy mentioned the term that was real important to us. It was toxic masculinity.
Word up.
Now, what does that mean? That means that a man can't show weakness or emotions.
Word.
And immediately, shout to Jimmy in Minnesota, man. Look out for him.
Word.
So we immediately started thinking, man, this is something that we can talk about because this is something that's almost taboo to talk about.
Yep. But like, it's bad to be not weak. I don't want to say weak, but be emotional and I'm a Superman kind of mentality or whatever.
It's like you know, we're always meant to have that alpha male mentality, right? It's like we have to limit our emotional range. And to be honest, there's tons of things that we can do to step outside of that to show. And there are women that would appreciate if you took some time to have a conversation on certain things. There's certain movies that we can't watch. I can tell you that there's romantic movies that I'll
give me one for example. Like The Notebook. You fuck with The Notebook?
Okay, so The Notebook is more of The Notebook is one of those movies that I'm gonna go into one of my exes here. I'm gonna pull it up. Shout out to
Yo, if you're watching this, it's about you.
Yeah, right here. Yo, so what I did, and I kind of seem it's a little fucked up, is I positioned myself to where she couldn't see me when I was watching this movie, and I fell asleep for most of this movie. That was a good movie. So what I did was I literally woke up right before the movie ended because, to be honest, I just wasn't interested in it. But that doesn't mean that was because of toxic masculinity. It was more so it didn't match. Now, toxic masculinity is not even giving that movie a chance. Now, I fell asleep.
You tried.
I tried. You did? You know, there's also things that men are strong and women aren't. In the NBA, we have a perfect case of toxic masculinity, where there's a radio personality that's going off on a San Antonio Spurs assistant who's the first female assistant in the NBA, I believe.
Shout out to her, man. That's big time.
Becky Hammond, right?
Yep, that's big time.
The radio personality, he said that there's no way that a woman can handle a locker room full of men. There's no way that a woman can handle the male emotion as it comes to the competition that can handle 50 men. I feel like that's so old school. That's toxic, because how did she get there? Why is it that a man can coach in the WNBA but a woman can't?
Yeah, what makes it the difference? And let's be honest, I don't want to sit here and say that a man is stronger than a woman and vice versa. That's not what I'm trying to say. But some people actually fucking think that. Like, that's a real situations that happen all the time where we're like, oh, a woman shouldn't be doing this, or a man shouldn't be doing that because that's too soft, or he looks like a bitch. I'm gonna be honest, that's what people be saying, or she looks too strong. Why is she doing that? And it's fucked up that
it's projecting, it's projecting something that's so old-fashioned. We talk about being progressive.
It's 2018, fucking people, grow the fuck up. Like,
bro, we landed on the moon in the 60s, right? In the 60s?
I don't know. Was it that landed on the moon?
Yes.
That guy.
Buzz Aldrin and Buzz Lightyear.
To infinity and beyond!
To infinity and beyond.
The reason I say that is because think about how far we are. We're breaking barriers. We're breaking color barriers. That masculine barrier, it feels like we're reluctant to give that up. Why is it that the perception is always that a man wants to have sex with a woman?
Word. It's like a man goes hand in hand with being aggressive or having aggression.
Why can't we be friends?
Yeah, I have a lot of female friends. Yep, a lot of them are they're probably watching this. What's up, ladies?
Yeah, follow me. It's like,
nah, don't follow me.
But, you know, the honest truth, I learned that from him in a ways. A lot of times women in social media, and I get it, in social media, a lot of times you slide into the DMs, right?
I don't do that. I don't know what's the DM?
Yeah, and so...
safe.
So people slide in the DMs, and to be honest, yes, we abuse the DM. We abuse it
I don't.
infinitely.
I definitely
but
don't.
When you said no, the lie detector test determined that was a lie.
what happens when a woman gets somebody that is just genuinely trying to comment and have fun and really,
And that's rare.
removes the sexual aspect from it? It's super rare.
Women don't tell you that. Women have told me that, and not that I slide into DMs to try to get in their pants. Like honestly, I like having real conversations and understanding people more. But I get it told all the time, like, yo, this is different. Like, I'm not used to somebody coming at me and not trying to get in my pants or something, because that's what they're used to. And it's fucked up that it's got to be like that. Like, imagine if it was the other way around. Like, women were always diving into men's DMs, like, trying to get in their shit. Like, I mean, not that I know.
I'm going in.
I'm not speaking from experience, but I'm just saying, like,
If we're gonna promote change, if we're gonna promote equality, it doesn't change at the race level. It changes in our own sexual mentality.
Gender.
Yeah, we need to transcend all of it. Any of the preconceived notions, it's toxic. The reason it's toxic is because it's just not good.
it's not healthy.
No, we have more women senators. We have even more coming into term in the future. Not to go too much into politics.
Yeah.
We need to start accepting that it's not about a man does this and a woman does that. Okay, so we're both Dominican. We're born in the U.S.
to my Dominicans.
We're both Dominican. Yeah, shouts to my Dominicans and all my Latinos. But with our Latinos, and a lot of people here watching this that are Latino can really attest to this, we have that very traditionalist mentality. The man has to go out and be the breadwinner, and the woman stays home and cooks the meal, and she can't really function and work. Then we have the DJ Khaleds of the world who say that he doesn't have to perform oral sex on his woman because he's the king.
Time out. I don't support that at all. DJ Khaled, you're fucking wrong. Women, I love you.
Another one.
Another one. But that shit is just stupid. That just goes to show you how you think you're better than a woman, so you don't have to do certain acts or whatever. Even if it is a sexual act, it's still like you're making it seem like you're better, too good to do that. Like,
yeah, like your wife is good enough.
and
to
it's
go
your
down.
wife.
Yeah,
Yo, that's my wife. Yo,
that's the mother of your kid. So to each his own, but you know, for the most part, is we need to promote a different message. You're out there having millions of fans, and your message is that the man is king, and your wife, you call her a queen, but. You know, and I'm not trying to lash out at anyone, but it's just you have a responsibility
It's an example.
to transcend any and all messages that are false.
Word.
And a woman is just as good as a man in all aspects.
Word up.
Now, DJ Khaled, the way he did it was a little crazy, and I admit it. But damn, I forgot.
to touch on something you were saying before, how women can't be masculine or whatever. Like even in a gym atmosphere where it's like women can't work out because if they lift weights or they're gonna be too
broad for it.
Yo, the women that I see lift weights the most and all of that stuff, like heavyweight or whatever, yo, they be the baddest.
Right.
To like bad. I'd be like, damn, like that shit is attractive to me. I'm not saying I'm attracted to every single one, but it shouldn't be stereotyped that if you're going into the gym, you're lifting weights, or you're like a man, or if a man is not lifting heavy, he's like a woman, and like that's just it's fucked up, man.
So for us to wrap this up, we're gonna issue a challenge on this one.
What up?
And our challenge, our talk down challenge is, you know, step outside of your comfort zone.
Word.
Take your girl to a movie that she wants to watch.
Word.
Have a conversation about something that maybe makes you a little bit vulnerable. Open up a little bit. And you know what? Initially, you might feel a little bit off. Because, you know, whenever we do something different, you know, we step out of our comfort zone. It's a little uncomfortable.
It's scary because it's new.
But we have to remove that toxicity. It's very bad for us, and we don't even know it. But we walk around with this bravado, and we need to show them that we can meet them halfway in all
that's
aspects.
what women want, that, man. They appreciate a man who can express themselves freely and doesn't have to put up a shield like, oh, I'm the man. Like, yo, if you have to tell your woman you're the man, you're not the fucking man.
Right.
Let's be honest. So your woman already knows that. You don't have to be all extras Johnny Bravo on these women out here. So
stop putting your hands on these women.
Word.
Stop that.
Word up. But yo, thank you as always for checking this out, man. Y'all already know. Subscribe, like, comment, share, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend
To follow me.
and follow me. Fuck him. We'll see you on the next episode, yo. Yo, what's up, guys? Thanks for checking out that last episode.
Yo, we got the previous episodes on the left-hand side.
Yes, sir.
And then right there, there's a circular object
It kind of looks like
with our logo
like
in
a
it.
pizza.
Yeah, it's round.
Click on it and subscribe, guys.
Peace.
We'll see you on next episode.